very strong team coming in.
See, that's nature of IPL, isn't it? You will be on the go. You'll be playing home games, away games. It was the first home game for us for this season. So yes, there were a lot of expectations and hopes. Punjab did outplay us. That's how the game went. And this is the third game of the season. So we've been very vocal about how team is looking at this season. So that's something which is very important for us as a group. It's a very process-oriented setup. Not so much result-oriented. So we're going to definitely focus on the positives. Yes, there is some work to be done, which will happen in the due course.
And there have been problems. First was the fitness of pace bowlers, and now the captain is not contributing much with the bat, and that probably is showing on how he is handling the team on the field.
Like I said, we are looking at the season in setting the parameters for us as a group. For us, it's important that we look at the whole group as one, and with one mission, one vision, going out there, finding ways to win games. So when you're looking at it that way, there are going to be good days, bad days for us as we move along in the tournament. What matters is how we're looking at things. You're rightly saying that yes, there were some injuries, but you look at the team which has taken the highest wickets in this tournament so far. We've managed to create that impact. First two games taking 18 wickets. What was a little disappointing for me here, considering it's a home game, and in IPL you've seen how teams have looked at taking a little bit of home advantage. So yeah, from that point of view, you've seen the curator is not really thinking that it's a home game. I think maybe it looked like it was Punjab curator out here. so that's something which we'll figure. It's a new setup also for me here. But I hope that this is the first and the last game when it comes to that, because you are disappointing the Lucknow fans as well. They've come up with so much expectations of winning the first home game here. As a team, we are confident. We accept that we've lost the game, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make that impact in the home leg. We still have 6 more games to go here, and this team has shown in this season so far, whatever little cricket is played, that we have the right outlook and the mindset to look at IPL, to look at the games. What you can expect is innovation, out of the box thinking, the fight, the hunger. And I think that sums up that sums up a team, and I think that's something which we want to give it to the fans. We want to give it to the loyalists of Lucknow Super Giants. So that's how we are looking at things. वही तो हम कह रहे हैं, देखो क्यूरेटर साहब जो बोलेंगे हम उसके हिसाब से चलेंगे ना तो ज़रूर वो एक ज़रूर चीज़ है जिसे हम एक्सक्यूज़ की तरीके से नहीं देखेंगे. हमने पिछले सीज़न में भी देखा है जिस तरीके से यहाँ पर मैचेस हुए, ऐसे नहीं कि यहाँ पर बल्लेबाजों को दिक्कत नहीं होती है या गेंदबाज कभी कभी हावी होते हैं. वो सारी चीज़ें क्रिकेट में चलती रहती है, लेकिन मैं समझता हूँ कि एक होम टीम को जिस तरीके से सपोर्ट मिलनी चाहिए, वो सभी लोगों को जानना भी उतना ज़रूरी है कि ये हमारी टीम है यहाँ पर जो लखनऊ में खेल रही है, इसकी जीत के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं. तो सभी का योगदान भी उस तरीके से बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है. हम तो रास्ता ढूंढ ही लेंगे मैच जीतने का. As IPL is evolving, we've seen that aspect is getting strengthened very nicely with most of the franchises, and I've always been very vocal about the fact that Impact Sub is something which has a huge role to play, because the players have been getting more opportunities, and you're seeing a lot of young talent taking advantage of these opportunities. So yes, I think kudos to all the teams, I would say, that they've been putting in time and energy to make sure they find the talent, and then you've seen pretty much all the teams in IPL. They have a very nice coaching setup which creates that environment for them to learn, and that goes a long way in development of their own game. जैसे हमने कहा, देखिए हमें ज़रिया तो हमेशा ढूंढना है ना, कप्तान है हमारे, तो सभी को उनसे उम्मीद है, और वो ज़रूर एक कप्तान के रूप में जिस तरीके से उन्होंने अच्छा काम किया है वैसे ही अपना योगदान भी देंगे एक खिलाड़ी के रूप में. थैंक यू. देखिए हर चीज़ का इंतज़ार कीजिए. यहाँ पे अगर मैं आया हूँ तो आपके सभी सवालों का जवाब देने आया हूँ। तो जो भी हम डिसाइड करते हैं एज ए टीम, जैसे मैंने कहा बहुत ही अभी एक 3 ही मैचेस हुए आईपीएल के, आप सभी को पता है कि किस तरीके से आईपीएल जाता है, और जो भी हम प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं उससे हमें वो एक आत्मविश्वास भी है, और जैसे जैसे हम आगे जाएंगे वैसे वैसे ये टीम आपको उस तरीके से उभरते हुए भी नज़र आएगी। अच्छे और बुरे दिन तो इस टूर्नामेंट में हमें हर टीम को ही झेलने हैं। थैंक यू।
Thank you.
And then how the role of the Ricky has coming up since the Punjab Kings, the team has been looking more attacking. And what's the like today also the team was going very fast, like the run rate was high. So any messages were given like to finish the game early as possible and put the net run rate more high. Like we see that in the later stage, net run rates are key to this qualification.
No, to be very honest, initially that wasn't the plan at all. So that wasn't even the conversation which we had in our team. But the way Prab, Simran and Ayer Bhai, they were batting, it was tremendous. They just went with one flow and they just kept on the ball just kept on connecting. And later on when I came in, I just had a clear thought that if it's in my range, I'm going to go 100% with it. And if it's not in my range, I'll just go for a single or double. But my plan was that I'm not going to let any pressure come on our captain. I'm going to take all the charge and I'm going to attack all the bowlers. So maybe that is one of the reasons that we could finish the game early, because the way Prab just gave us a tremendous start. So I think that is one of the reasons that we ended up chasing down this total in 15 or 16 overs.
Since you were at the pre-set event, do you think the pitch had improved by the later stretches than it was in the first half?
Sir, actually I came in as an impact player in the 19th over, so I didn't get the time to even see if the wicket has changed or not. But sir, to be very honest, I seriously don't know. But when I was batting, definitely the ball was gripping a bit, and that's it, sir.
Hi Nehal, could you talk a little bit about the innings, like how you went about it and which are the bowlers you tried hitting?
Yeah, so when I initially went in, I had to face Devesh, and I know a bit about him because I have played tournaments with him, so I knew that he was going to attack me with googlies, and I know that reverse sweep on this track was a safer option rather than going over the top to him, because the way he bowls, his pace, and if it would have connected, I'm sure it would have gone for a 6, but it didn't. So yeah, and the way I planned my innings is anything special which I planned, but I just try to go with the flow. I just see the ball and I just react. That's my plan, which has always been since day one.
Last 2 questions. And पिछले 2-3 आप MI के साथ थे, वहाँ पे भी कई आपने मैच जीता हो, नॉक्स थे, लेकिन यहाँ पे आपकी स्टार्टिंग में टीम में मतलब वहाँ पे भी स्टार्टिंग 11 में कभी और नहीं आई, तो क्या उसका कुछ आत्मविश्वास कॉन्फिडेंस पैदा नहीं था, और कुछ उसके अराउंड सीजन से पहले आपकी टॉप की टीम आई?
सर, जैसे पहले साल जब मैं आईपीएल में आया था तब तो मैं सारे मैच ही खेला, बट सेकंड ईयर अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेरे को सारे मैच खेलने के चांस नहीं मिले, पर मुझे जितने भी चांस मिले मैं हैप्पी था कि मैंने कंट्रीब्यूट किया टीम के लिए। बाकी आप भूल गया मैं क्वेश्चन क्या था कि नहीं सर, आज की भी अगर बात करूँ, मुझे नहीं पता था मैं मैच खेल रहा हूँ। मैं ये पहले भी वो उसमें पोस्ट मैच इंटरव्यू में बताया, मैं एक किट लेके आया था क्योंकि मुझे था कि मैं कौन सा खेल रहा हूँ, वरना मैं फील्डिंग के लिए अलग रखता हूँ और बैटिंग के लिए अलग। तो मैं ऐसे ही फुल स्लीव्स में आ गया और बस मैंने खेल दिया और हो गया। कभी कभी ये चीज़ें भी आपके फेवर में चले जाती हैं, क्योंकि अगर आपको पहले पता हो कि आप खेल रहे हो, समटाइम्स आपके मन में ज़्यादा थॉट्स आते हैं, तो rather than कि knowing, sometimes it also helps when you don't know that you are actually playing. So I think this was one of those days जब I was lucky कि मुझे actually पता नहीं था कि मैं खेल रहा हूँ, and it turned out to be well for me.
When did you get the information that you were going to bat?
Sorry?
When was it informed to you that you were going to bat? And what was the message like? Go and do something.
Yeah, so during warm-up, Ricky Ponting came up to me and he was like, if we bowl first, you're gonna be in the 11, and I said okay then, and still I was thinking कि how can I be in 11 even if we are bowling, मैं 11 में कैसे आ सकता हूँ। I was calculating कि नहीं यार, maybe उसने गलती से बोल दिया होगा। तो after the playing 11 जो निकली, then I realized कि हाँ भाई मैं ही खेल रहा हूँ। Then that's why I started warming up in the 11-12 over, and क्योंकि मुझे पता था कि मेरे को फील्डिंग पे भी जाना पड़ सकता है। सो बस फिर मैं गया और मेरे को बस जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया, मेरे पाले में मिली तो मैं छक्का या चौका मारूंगा, नहीं मिली तो बस सिंगल डबल, ये मेरा प्लान रहा। थैंक यू नाइस।